just think of like from this point forward. Look at your relationships like that. Look at your relationships like music. Don't start gauging. Don't start. I'm guilty of this shit too. But don't start having kids in your mind and getting married and having a house and all of this shit within the first month and a half. Because everybody's on a good behavior in the first half. Like you're supposed to be. I'm not supposed to show you my syncopations. I'm not supposed to show you my runs. I'm not supposed to show you the riffs that I got. I ain't supposed to show you that. I'm supposed to be conventional as shit. You know, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's all you're going to get. You feel me? But then over time, you start to see, okay, I like how this person does this vibrato roll right here. I like start to figure that out. And then y'all got to figure out how to make music. Don't try to force music that ain't there. You feel what I'm saying? It's like if you may like a certain song. This is just, you may have a certain taste in music. You may like a certain song. And you may play it, and another motherfucker just might be. Alright. Case in point, me and my brother, we listen to two totally different styles of music. Totally different. To the point where we riding with each other, it's just like I'm on my phone when he driving, he on his phone when I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? That's because the frequencies that we on are different. Yes, we brothers. Yes, we grew up in the same house. But we were never taught to understand. You know, I'm not, at this point I'm not talking about just me and my brother. I'm talking about as a collective from the black community. We're not taught to harmonize with our family members in the house. We're taught to coexist in the same space. How many of us, like, you know, and this is why it's like, okay, we got siblings that, all right, I really fuck with this sibling, but I don't really fuck with that sibling, or I got this cousin that I fuck with, or I got this auntie that I fuck with. Why? Because the frequencies. Compatibility in the frequencies, you know? A person who's able to fuck with everybody is at such a higher frequency of life that it's scary. You ever met a motherfucker who just fuck with everybody? You get mad, like, why everybody cool? Not you get mad, but I'm just saying, like, some people who want that, get upset. Like, yo, why niggas fuck with you? Like, who are you? Like, that's what it's like. You feel what I'm saying? The higher your frequency is, the more you can blend. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's hard to see when you get off. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've learned, and that's what I feel, and that's what I now understand has to happen. Has to happen for relationships to be solid. You know what I'm saying? Black relationships first, like, we gotta understand ourselves and understand our own personal frequencies. You know what I'm saying? You can't be at the staple. You know what I'm saying? This is I'm glad I like the way the Aquarian age is turning, because I'm starting to see more. They're like, yo, you know, black men are taking more accountability for our mental health and everything, and we're starting to see, okay, a lot of the emotional shit that's fucked us up that we're actually dealing with, which means what? We're starting to transcend to the sacral chakra point. But see, here's where it starts to get problematic with, because it's like you're still expected to be carnal. But the growth means that, I don't operate from that carnal aspect. I can come down to it when it's time, but I'm you know. For example, if I tell people that I'm celibate, it's shocking. No, you're not. You're not. No, you're not. Yeah. Like, so even if you had a girlfriend like right now, you and y'all, I mean, we probably would, but you know, but another point, that's why I don't like to say celibate. I'm selectively celibate. If I'm in a relationship with you, or we like involved on some real shit, and I'm fucking with you, you only fucking with me, yeah, that's different. Like, I can get my body to, you know what I'm saying? But as far as that, just randomly slinging, I don't do that shit no more, because I'm not that carnal being anymore. You know what I mean? Back in the day when I was young, before I knew all of the shit that I did fuck anything. Like, you feel me? Then it got to a point where it evolved to quality, and it was like, I ain't fucking anything, but, you know, it's cool. But now it's at a totally different level, even beyond that. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like it's shocking, because it's like when you're used to men that if you just throw the pussy, you got them. You gotta come. You gotta come quicker than that, baby. You gotta come a lot stronger than that. There's more to it.